This is my song called the Cowgirl Song. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, you'll get it. You walk up in here with your city slicker smile. You come up behind and say you're gonna be worth my while. I turn around and give you that look that says I'm cowed. Make you think that you're my type, but baby you're not. I'm a cowgirl, I do what I want, I don't have to ask permission. You don't have a right to claim me as your mission. So before I go and show you up, I'll take it down a notch or two. I'm a cowgirl, one at heart, but I ain't the girl for you. If you ain't ever been to a rodeo in your life, and I don't know exactly what you would call a good time. If you can't find the horn to put the reins into your hands, your chance is running, boy, better catch it while you can. I'm a cowgirl, I do what I want, I don't have to ask permission. You don't have a right to claim me as your mission. So before I go and show you up, I'll take it down a notch or two. I'm a cowgirl, one at heart, but I ain't the girl for you. Turn my back, you're gonna get a chance. Sorry, sugar, but you can't have this dance. If you can't tell the difference between a bull or a steer, keep on moving, boy, get your yummy ass out of here. I'm a cowgirl, I do what I want, I don't have to ask permission. You don't have a right to claim me as your mission. So before I go and show you up, I'll take it down a notch or two. I'm a cowgirl, born at heart, but I ain't the girl for you. I really hope you guys enjoyed that one.
Live and local, Terry Allen's Guitar Bar in the studio with some of my favorite people. I've got Waylon Holly and Jay Alexander. Jay, first time for you in the studio. Welcome. I'm glad to have you here.
Thank you. Nice to be here.
Well, I have to tell you, and the reason Jay's in the studio, this is kind of funny. I have to tell you, on my way here tonight, I was telling Terry Allen, who was going to be in the studio recording tonight, and he goes, Jay Alexander, what does he do? Does he have a new song out or something? And I said, Terry, stop it. We're actually here because this is kind of our repeat night of the Jay Alexander benefit that we held at Terry's Guitar Bar, January the 24th. We've got a lot of the music that was recorded there, like that one that we just heard from Danny Carson, Cowgirl Song. And we've got a lot of the artists that were there that night. What a cool night for you to have all of these artists take part in this fundraising event just for you. It's gotta make you feel all warm and fuzzy.
Oh, definitely. It's definitely an emotional night. I can't even express how much love I have for everybody, even people I didn't even know.
Well, and Waylon was a really big part of that night, yes, too. For those of you that don't know, if you ever have a fundraiser, ask Waylon to be your auctioneer. Because I don't know how much money I spent that night, but I walked out of there with nothing.
Well, that's good.
Because I think I resold everything back that I bought.
That's a good thing, too.
I don't know how that works out. But let you talk about Jay for a second? Because I mean, this was one of the reasons why I think that the fundraiser was so successful, because you have such an admiration and such a love for this man and for what he's gone through and what he's overcome and what he's done, or with the grace of God has happened to him. So
Absolutely.
Go ahead and tell that story real quick, Waylon.
Well, I'll tell you right now, I've never met a more genuine person than Mr. Jay Alexander. He's got a great career. He's got a great family, a great wife. I mean, they're just all amazing. And when I found out that he was diagnosed with cancer, it was just like a bombshell landed on my front porch. And, you know, I was in the process of recording an album at his studio, Sojourn Studios. And I called the guys. I said, hey, guys, I said, whatever it takes, man. I said, we're gonna be patient. We're gonna get through this. We got to make sure Jay's good. I don't care what it takes. And he overcame it. He beat it. He kicked cancer's ass. He did. And I love him for it. And Jay, I tell you right now, brother, man, I love you. And if there's anything ever that me as a person or my family or my band can do for you, we'd do it again in a heartbeat.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Really, he has overcome so much, and you take for granted things, and I've never been in that situation, and I hope I never have to, but he has.
Yeah.
He told me a story. He was in the studio, and he's like, I was driving down the street, you know, the day. I seen it on Facebook that he was finally cleared and cured of his cancer, and I'm like, man, I'm trying to get a hold of him. I'm calling him, and he didn't answer. I was like, man, I just wanted to call and tell him I love this dude, you know?
Yeah.
And, well, I got to the studio that one night, and he told me, he said, you know, you don't realize what you take for granted. He's like, he was driving down the road, and he sees this tree. He's like, man, I'm going to get to see that tree again.
Yeah.
I'm going to get to see that McDonald's again. I'm going to get to see my family, my kids, my grandkids grow up, you know? And that is, you know, he's had so much in his life, and if it ever, and I hope to God it don't, but if it ever happened again, I'd do the same thing and try to raise money and be there for him, not only as a friend, but as a what am I trying to say? Just as a friend, man,
Yeah.
and a brother.
Well,
and I love him
we're
for
going
it.
to talk. We're going to talk throughout the evening about the benefit and about some of the stuff that happened. And coming up, the next break, I want to talk to you about what's happened since the benefit, because you've had some changes happen in your life since the benefit that we're going to talk about. But first, we're going to play another song. We're going to play from Colton Burris. We're going to play "Fire Away," live and local, Terry Allen's Guitar Bar on K-Law 101.
Honey, load up your questions, pick up your sticks and your stones. Yeah, pretend I'm a shelter for heartaches that don't have a home. Choose your words that cut like a razor. All that I'll say is far away. Just take your best shot, show me what you got. Honey, I'm not afraid. Rear back and take aim. And far away. Well, I wish I could say that I've never been here before. Oh, but you know that I know that I'll always come back for more. Your love might be my damnation. but I'll cry to my grave. Far away, taking best shots, show me what you got, honey. I'm not afraid. Rear back and take aim, and far away. Oh, far away. Just taking best shots, show me what you got, honey. I'm not afraid. Rear back and take aim, and far away, far away. Oh, far away. Taking best shots, show me what you got, honey. I'm not afraid. Rear back and take aim, and far away, far